Paper mache is one of my favourite things. Do you remember when you did paper mache when you were a kid at school? You might have used a balloon, do you remember? And you like pasted over this and painted a face on it or whatever. So this activity is going to take you back to those days of paper mache fun. And all you need for paper mache is the newspaper. You just need a bit of glue and some water. And that's it. We're going to use a mould for our paper mache. So rather than a balloon, we're going to use, I'm going to use this. When you use a mould, what you've got to do is line it with something so that the paper mache doesn't stick to your mould and you can get it out again. So what we're going to do is use cling film. So I'm just going to get some cling film out. There we go. I'll stand up this bit. Right. It's 1 part glue to 3 parts water. And there's some water. This is the bit that I really love. Get your newspaper and just tear it up. Depending on how big you're making it, depends on how big the strips are, but for what I'm doing, I think you don't need them too long. And you need, we're going to probably do about 3 layers of paper mache, so nice to have a nice big pile. And I've got some tissue paper here as well, so what I might do is use a bit of this as well. Now what we do is, this is the fun bit, we take the strip, dunk it in, and then just take the excess off with your fingers, and we start. This tissue, just for a bit of colour, see what happens. I add this to go across as well, it will make your object a little bit stronger. You can go on for as long as you like. The more layers you use, the stronger it will be. So it's just really nice to be able to experiment with different bits of paper. I think I've got a few layers on, maybe 2 or 3, I'm not sure. You can either have it really sturdy, or if you only put a few layers on, it will end up being quite fragile. Doesn't matter. You've had a nice time getting messy, getting squelchy, and hopefully it's been fine. And the other thing to think about is not just the outside, the inside. You will see of the object as well. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to go put it on the windowsill to dry. So let me show you a few bits of paper mache that I've made before. So this, you can probably tell what I used as the mould. It's just a plastic cup. And this one has been painted, so I just painted it blue and yellow in the middle. So this one, I used the mould, was salad dressing. So it was, so I used the bottle and put some cling film on, and the neck would be up there. This one, I was doing a workshop with some children about African masks. So this was a shampoo bottle. So this I made by, rather than use a mould, I used corrugated cardboard, and it was all rolled round something I'd ordered. So this is corrugated cardboard, a roll of it, and I just stapled it. And then so that was my main structure. And then what I did was I papier mâchéd over the corrugated cardboard. This, because we've used newspaper, these little bits of text will give it a bit of context. It would be a piece about a moment in time. And I'm going to varnish it and put it somewhere where I can see it often.